Good morning, everybody. So we're just trying to catch up. We just ran into a major issue where we just don't have a base, and because of that, I don't have enough storage space for stuff. I'm trying to catch up. Oh, I need torque, right? Yeah, I need torque battery. And water production has been a problem because we've been jumping back and forth, and we need a bunch of water to go save our buffalo, which has got all the iron on it, which we want to start cooking iron today. So a lot of back and forth is going to happen today, that's for sure. And I don't have all day. That's a major factor too. Alright, making tallow. $500 torque is all Walker carries. Oh my god. That's so bad. We're gonna stomp a lot more bone to get anywhere. Takes 200 bone. We may have to go to the center to get bone. Alright, so to make 5 tallow is 10 phosphorus. So you need 100 divided by 5, which is 20, right? So 20 times 10 is 200 phosphorus needed. And I believe that is... how much bone takes for how much phosphorus. I think it's 10 bone for 5 phosphorus. It is. Alright, so what I'd like to do is put primary non-quality mats here. Oops. Make this like kind of my stuff chest. Do a little organizing. This would be quality chest, which we need a lot more than one chest for quality, but this gives us a place to just dump stuff. That's already full. be expected. And we're full. And we're full. This is our specialty chest. Yeah, we're just need more space. That's all there is to it. Need to make this like our green chest, really. Not bone splinter though. You make leather with the salt rock. Drop some hide in there, that'd be good. Free up some space. Basically just buying time while you make water anyway, so. Yeah, frees up some space. Yes, good. Depot tool, what's that? The sort button works. Yo, what's up, Michael? Nice, nice. Level 12. I don't know if you were around yesterday when I lost my buffalo leg over on the asteroid tile, but the elephant, what is that thing called? I forget. It came charging out of nowhere and hit my leg and like totally legged my buffalo in like a second. And that was at that time we found out that now walkers, large walkers, their legs are created by a BP. So I don't have that BP. So that's real fun. I need to find it today. And I still need to go down that path of crafting. Lets you deposit your full inventory with F1. Is it like software, or I don't understand. You can already deposit your full inventory with. Man, oh, you know what? They did take that away, didn't they? You used to be able to like. I mean, obviously you can alt-click to take everything, but you used to be able to transfer your whole inventory at once, didn't you? Yeah, so that's on our mission today. Our agenda today is to rescue our buffalo, and the good news is I have a bunch of iron on board, so I need some scroll racks or something, because I need to start collecting BPs. I haven't been lately. I haven't been at all. I have all these cores on me. Alright, let's see, let's let this sort too. Well, once you get sorted, if you're interested, it is my intention to try and take these guys proxy. I'm not going to be able to do it today because of the setback with the buffalo, and I have to figure out how to even farm the buffalo BP, because I think the best place to farm, oh, who are these guys? Worm edgers. That's hilarious. I think the best time to farm is probably here, but I would only go down here with like a belang or something, because I pissed off some French PvPers, I guess, yesterday, and they're well established. And although I want to fight them, I want to beat this guy and take his stuff and be like, lol, troll him back. There's a very real problem that he was hitting me for like 50 damage, and I was hitting him for 15. So he has legendary gear, and I don't. But maybe, maybe one of the things we can help each other out is in the quality game, because quality is a big deal. So I'd be down for a little collab if you are. Alright, so that's going. And I think I can make this. I know I can make this. I need that for... need that to make iron ignites. Need 10 shard rock. 25 iron gear. Where the hell did the iron gear go? Oh, I need one more. Can I make one more, or am I screwed? Yep, I got one more here. Nice. Okay, so I have that. 12 goo and 1 stack of light rock. Some light wood, please. Alright, this is a big moment, making the advanced furnace, which requires fuel to burn. I'm not so sure I want to put it on the back of the walker, because driving away from a base or something, that's going to be the primary thing that takes hits. So I think we'll put it here. Oh my god. Whoa. Alright, let's see if we can... I wonder what the recipe is for this. I'm just looking for... yeah, I just don't know what the... I don't know how much fuel that's gonna take. If I cook 400 iron, it's just going to be really expensive for fuel if I cook 400 iron and I don't get it. Alright, maybe it's time to start heading to the buffalo, because we have more iron there. It's going to be great, though, to get that much iron. I'm just afraid. I'm afraid that I'm going to go get the iron, and I'm not going to have enough fuel to burn it all. which would be catastrophic because then I'd lose it, right? I'd lose the iron ore. That's what I'm afraid of. Alright, I'm gonna pack this away. I'm gonna go rescue the buffalo and cook some iron. That's great if it's only 110 tallow. Which I don't have yet, but I will soon. Maybe I'll stay here and cook the iron first. And then I can't actually rescue the buffalo. So I keep on saying I need to rescue the buffalo, but I need a leg schematic in order to do it. And I don't even know where there's a bunch of Rupu where I can get leg schematics. Like there's barely any Rupu on this map. Do I drive around and look for them? Or do I go to a tile that has a bit more Rupu? What's the move, I wonder? Alright, mobility is going to take 38 iron gear, which part of the reason I want to go to the buffalo is to get that iron to make the mobility upgrade, but it's not going to matter that much. It'll just be a nice upgrade, right? Let's just drive up here and see if we see any Rupu camps. If we do, we'll farm them, but alright, we're gonna read some drama on the Discord too. Yeah, I don't see, this is one of the problems, I don't see a lot of Rupu huts here. So if I go to another map, what map has the highest? Offshoring money. Oh, you're talking about me. You joined my Discord. Lol. Here, I'll give you the link for that, by the way. I got the link for, You got really mad, because I guess you're a white knight. You got really mad when I started talking about, Star Citizen. So I'm in the Star Citizen Reddit, Star Citizen Discord Reddit. I'm in a couple other Reddits that, like, have tracked... Where is it? Let's find it real quick. So 6 years ago, CIG hired a Cayman Island tax expert So his name is Mark Nisht, and he joined the board of directors. Then after that happened, and that's here. Here's the actual CIG. Here's the actual CIG post. Yeah, that's the problem with the Spire map is PvP. So that's the actual post. So you can go in a LinkedIn or Glassdoor or whatever and look up that guy and look at his history if you want to do your research on who he is. And then let's see. I know there's a lot of like super deep I gotta find this one post. I don't know where it's at now. Oh, let's see. Alright, so I gotta decide where I'm going. I almost feel like the hard map is going to be the best one. It's going to have those damn towers that are really hard. I'm just talking. So these are the easiest ones, but unfortunately these tiles are both glitched. They're just shaking, and I don't know if they're going to drop the BPs I need. I think I need to go to a quote hard tile. So a quote hard tile means either PvP, Sleeping Giants, PvP, Spire. I'm not going to drive my Panda on there. There's actually some. A guy attacked me yesterday and started some drama in Discord, and I was kind of catching up that some of the other players were saying, I'm aware of the mechanics and the base of the game. When it play doesn't write the slightest bit how Arise is doing it. So his clan Arise has caused a lot of people to quit playing. Me and my clan, so this guy Incognito and Kios, and even I'm just going through a couple posts real quick to just get an idea of what's going on in this server because there's some drama. I'm aware of the mechanics in the base game and how it's meant to be played. It doesn't sit right with me. The size here, I'll do this on screen so you guys can look at the. Give me a second. What we're looking at here is the drama. If I asked this guy to fight me, loser leaves the server, and he didn't say yes. So whatever. He was like trying to bully me in chat. I was like, bro, like I literally posted pictures of me hitting him hitting me, and he's hitting 40 and 57 damage, and I'm hitting him and I do 20 damage while I'm receiving 49. Like literally more than twice as much damage. So the guys have like legendary gear. So yeah, I can farm legendary gear, but I need a day. You have 5 days left to get all legendary machines and you have nothing left to do. He doesn't get. We'll add a little drama post. Some French guy trying to be a bully on the server. It's like, dude, this is a private server. The admin just like right clicks and you're deleted. But you're gonna be like, oh, PvP, the Last Oasis is meant to be toxic. Alright, so I'm gonna go, I guess I'm gonna go to the hard tile. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I gotta stop hitting the border. That's what I gotta do. Turn! Turn, Walker, turn! Turn, baby. There we go. Alright. There's 2 players on there. Like, it's a death sentence for me to go on there with anything but a dinghy or spider or belang, just because I don't have the gear. And if anybody with legendary gear comes along, I don't stand a chance against them. It's a goal of mine to get legendary gear, but I need just to get the basic stuff first. I'm not cooking iron. I have no storage. Like, that needs to be a priority first. So legendary tiles are these 2. This is the tile to get the legendary stuff. And I hope to God their proxy isn't proccing legendary stuff. So what to do here? I guess this is a good map this is a good map for drops. The bases there are really good, but I think the answer is to go here. I hate to have to do it, and I know most of the problem with this map is that most of the Rupu huts, most of the Rupus I'm going to attack are going to be, I won't say ballistic Rupus, Rupus that throw things, you know, javelin Rupus and stuff, and repeaters and scatter shots, and that just does a tremendous amount of damage to your armor. So you got legendary armor, and it like gets zeroed in a camp or 2. So I'm going to be mindful of that. Maybe I'll do this Nur camp real quick. There is sweet drops in the center of the Nur camp, and it is fairly easy to do. Let's do it. Yeah, so I don't know if it's the right move. I've got 4,000 plots on me. Try. I just don't know. There's no drop table. Like, they've changed things so many times that it's impossible to keep up. Alright, here we go. These are so easy to do. You just get up here. Or on any... Well, my walker's gonna keep on coming. And then they're just basically do nothing. The nice of the javelins did a little more damage. 1 second, I have to do a little... I'm gonna log in real quick to something and complete a quick signature. I was like, I wonder if it's easier to hit him with the axe. No, it's definitely not. Armor doesn't matter at all for Nura, apparently. I didn't even see what the damage was there. Don't break my legs. Legs are too expensive. Oops. Come on, give us walker leg BPs. Damn. BPs, BPs, BPs. Nope. Yeah, aggroing them in circles is fun. It's a good way to do it. Alright, we almost have enough tallow for a cook. We don't have enough iron for a cook. And we still need a leg for a buffalo. Buffalo leg. So off to... Where's our buffalo leg at? So our buffalo leg is here though, so maybe we shouldn't go. Oh man. I don't know. If I go all the way over here, it's going to put me so far away from the asteroid tile where my walker leg is. Maybe I should just drive around here and look for these. Oh, I don't know. I'm so on the fence with what to do. You craft what? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Chitin redwood obsidian. Okay, we're going to save our buffalo then. Yay! You know, let me fill my glass as I travel to the edge. Perfect timing. That's one of my frustrations with these devs. Like, how much time do you think they put into that? You know? How much time did they put into changing the mechanic of the legs that already existed? I'd love to know if there is a reason why they dedicated so much time to it. Because they've changed basic stuff in the game so many times, but have done nothing for content. They are stuck on the fact that they think content is PvP, and they haven't even really improved basic physics. Maybe they spend a lot of time on the back end. I don't know, because they're not very honest with us, but it sure doesn't seem like it, right? Well, there's lots of bone here, so we can get lots of fuel. This is actually a great place to be. We can cook iron, we can get bone, we can fix our buffalo. And that the point you made, you can make quality legs without needing the BP for it. That just goes to show that once again a mechanic is built that favors large-scale walker combat, large clans, because you're giving them access to things they want for PvP. I want capital, not capital. I want large. So I need 18 chitin, 25 redwood, 8 obsidian. And we're gonna desperately need redwood soon, but now's not the time. Let's go save our buffalo. Well, you know what helped solos before is I made the walker legs without a schematic. Why do schematics at all? People hated schematics. Like, I like the idea of quality schematics only, but I should be able to make a non-quality basic leg. It really doesn't make sense, because in the world of gameplay, if you're in a big clan and I'm in a big clan and we both bring our buffaloes out and fight each other, like, it really hasn't changed much that we can leg each other as the meta and take the fight to a ground. And then the other team that loses their walker's leg, their goal is to at some point rebuild their leg. So they're gonna try and rebuild the leg when they can, keep the damage off of the walker. You know, that's kind of the meta gameplay. But like, that change took them, I mean, I'm gonna say it probably took hundreds of hours of programming. Should we really be focusing on dumb little changes like that? Like, it's a side grade, right? Like, they didn't improve the game in any way by doing that. That I know of. I would love to know if they did. Because it was already in a way that you could build regular legs, and if you wanted quality legs, you had to have the quality schematic. That's fine, because it makes the big clans go out and farm to find the good stuff. And I think that's a good mechanic, because it makes them vulnerable, right? You're saying, hey, go out, especially if you make them go to a PvP tile, hey, go out and send your farmers out, and farmers are typically vulnerable to PvPers. And that's a really healthy loop in PvP. If you're making the big clans become vulnerable to go and get the things they want, yeah, I mean, their team is so small, it's one guy. And that's kind of my point, Panda, is that one guy just spent all that time doing that very subtle change that didn't affect the quality of life at all for me. And I think that's just a waste of money and time, and we're talking about a game that is on its last legs. Alright, well, we should be able to put a leg on now, that's good. Let's not put that leg on though, huh? Make sure I'm not disassembling the other leg, that would be dumb. Okay. Armored leg. Which one do I have? Armored large walker leg. Craft obstructed. Oh, it's obstructed by this pot, I bet. Oh man, that sucks. Ooh, thank God. Thank God. Our buffalo lives. Why does the grapple climber not work? Yes, buffalo. Buffalo is good. Yeah, that's true. You could have them pre-built. If wings are the same way, which they are. Oh, that's interesting. It also makes the wings all the same cost, which I think that's kind of, well, no, never mind. You know, small, medium, large, so there's definitely a difference in price. I'm so happy my buffaloes. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. We need to go over to our. Might as well get this iron too, 'cause that's probably like a good amount of iron. I think I have a pickaxe on me though. That's a big setback. There's probably one in the walker. There should be one. And also, oh, that's javelins. Yes, pickaxe. Good. What do we have here? We have some darts. 7 ceramic rock. Not gonna kill the koa with that. Gotta repair a bunch of stuff on this walker too. For me, the buffalo is the best right now. Oh, Jesus. Let's go in and get that iron. Wait. Did we pass it? Oh yeah, we passed it. It's right there. Wow, those things are almost invisible. Oh, this is a fun story. Do you guys know about the Florida captain that like yelled at the little kid, ended up getting arrested and all kinds of trouble? Well, the kid just got his captain's license. So he's now a better captain than the guy that yelled at him. I think I'm gonna walk in. I have a, let's see, do I still have it? I have a quarry and a poaching hut. I'm gonna take 1,000 torque. Because if I drive my walker in there, more than likely the koa is gonna be there, and more than likely it's gonna knock my leg off again. Because the buffalo is not fast enough to get away from roly-poly. So I'm just gonna run in. Not that big of a deal. There's a couple interesting like social media trips happening. You got the guy that became super famous sailing to Hawaii, which I think is a cool story because he's now an influencer. Like an influencer was born, and the news did it. That's so funny. And then you have Peter's Voyage, who's the guy that is canoeing down from Canada to Florida and back. I think he's canoeing the loop, and he's actually in Florida right now. And of course, Kurt Katz's my favorite influencer. Where is my quarry? Over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Quarry. Yeah, so the inventory of the quarry itself doesn't do anything. Turn that back on with 1,000 torque in it. And somewhere over here I have... Oh, there it is. Oh, the tree's gone that was there. Alright, that's a decent amount. A decent amount of quarry stuff. Do I want to bring that rock back? I don't think I do. I'm like, no thanks. It's a full iron cook. Do I need more Nibirian? Yeah, I think I got enough. So the hard part, the real hard part here is to make quality iron, quality Nibirian. Like ultimately a Nibirian axe, a legendary Nibirian axe is what we want. I wonder if we can get that in a shaman tower. Yeah, little panda, let's do it. I was, I'm down and I'm going to challenge their PvE proxies. It'll be pretty easy to do as long as they're not stream sniping me and listening to me say what I'm going to do, which is a possibility. But even then, we can coordinate off stream. And I can't do it today because I have to go see, I have a lawyer appointment today. So unfortunately, that and their proxies up like now, I think. So this would be the first target, take their proxy. Yeah, it's down in an hour. So what I'll probably do is I'm gonna head over that way just to see. Oh, I left the asteroid shard behind. I'm gonna head over that way just to see what they do. Because their response or how many people they have matters, right? If it's just the one dude. So yesterday, I don't know if you were watching or not, Panda. You know, I lost my base. I'm a solo. So I had a crafting base established with advanced furnaces and, like, you know, I had all my crafters. And I left it out on tile because I was under the impression the tiles didn't burn, or if they did, we have a notice. And I guess that was when they had the issue and had to delete some of the tiles. So I was not there for like 2 or 3 days, and I came back to like, oh, the tile's gone. Oh, my base is gone. So I killed that Ner camp and didn't harvest any of the Ner. Whoops. So I'm just catching up. And yesterday I went to go get the Go-Go, and I went and fired all my shots and then realized that the Go-Go had a tremendous amount of HP because, you know, obviously the tooltip doesn't come up when you shoot the Go-Go. So I went back, got some more ammo, leaving the Go-Go at half health, and obviously I had a bunch of viewers, so I didn't know. I don't know if this guy knows who I am. That one dude, the name starts with a K. Like, he is someone I know from Xbox, or he knows me, I should say. I don't know who he is. They showed up. There was no one on tile. Then all of a sudden there was one person on tile, and a stiletto was immediately heading for me. Now, that being said, he could have had a stiletto parked in trade, and he could have been teleporting around, looking for people, seeing my walker, pulled a stiletto out and gone. Like, that's a smart way to do things. If I had an established clan, I would have what we call a QRF walker, packed in trade, to do just that. But he came, he failed at stopping me. I got into trade because I saw him. I was like, oop, I don't want any part of this. And I drove in a trade, and he just, like, followed me. He was like, PvP, 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 being really annoying. So I went and, like, dueled him, and he was hitting me for, like, he was hitting me for a lot. He was hitting me for, like, 50 damage, and I was hitting him for, like, 20. So I was like, bro, it's not even close to being a fair, even fight. Like, if you want a PvP, same kits, you know? He's like, oh, PvP, 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 just being annoying. So that was my introduction to the Rise yesterday. I don't know if they are the old clan Rise, which would make sense. Rise was a pretty famously toxic clan, but I thought Rise was Russian. I don't think they were French. And then so I logged out because I was like, I don't know if the guy stream sniped me and just came at me, and I don't care if they do. Like, I expect it, right? But I do know that this server, I'm at least a little protected. If I can prove stream sniping, the admins will get rid of the guys, you know? So that's kind of neat. So anyway, yeah, you saw what happened in Discord, and with that being said, I'm absolutely down to get a couple people or work with someone to try and take that guy out. Like, absolutely, 1000%. Oh, we need a little container. Earthbox Nomad Claystone. I'm just not quite ready to do that because I'm still getting on my feet. Like, I need to get this iron cook going right now, so I have, you know, so I have iron. I need to change these chests to iron. Oh, let me get rid of some of these campfires. It's a lot. It's like overwhelmingly a lot to do when you're solo. I think this is a small, right? Am I throwing water on the ground? I sure am. Let's not do that. We're water poor. Yeah, so campfires are small. I gotta get rid of all those campfires. I need a backpack. I know I got one somewhere. I should just start a cook, right? 110 tallow. The bad part about this is every time I put tallow in, I think it burns the cycle. Here, let's just start it. So we don't waste tallow on starting it. Go play Conan Exiles, bro. It's better. What do you, Panda? I missed your comment. Same thing happened to you. What do you mean? The guy was pushing you? Okay, we're making tallow. So we need to put another 10 in there. And we're going to watch that because I don't want to lose. I guess I'm going to put my water out too. Because we're water deficient right now. I should put a water pack on the buffalo also. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I don't really want to give them taxes, but I definitely will. Maybe I'll just make like a dinghy or spider and head over there just to see what they got going on with their proxy and what they do. I mean, hell, I can run, honestly. Is there a way to look? We can't look at the map without being there, right? We could dead spawn over there. Oh my god, I still gotta empty this walker. Those little chests have a bunch of stuff in them. It's probably not a great time. Yeah, look, our storage is just bad. I need to make a base, that's the bottom line. Alright, so let's cook some more ceramic on the big furnace. On the little furnace, I mean. I think that's on. I think. Why does Black Magic make an Ethernet switch? They're a video company. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone in the video IT industry? Alright, so this is a 45-minute cook, right? Alright, we need a water backpack, that's for sure. I need to make a couple water backpacks. What is water backpack? It is fiberweave earthwax. Oh god, I have big chunks of Iberian here too. That's gotta go in here somewhere. Oh, we got it already, nice. But that needs to go in for sure. probably need to make some nails. There's a lot of stuff I need to make, I'm sure. Alright, good. Probably gonna not pack my buffalo because, quite frankly, it's too much. Too much weight without pack modules. I desperately need the pack modules. The Ultimate of Craftsman modules also affect furnaces now. Yeah, I don't have any. I have zero. I have 0 modules. I don't know if there's even any rhyme or reason to like the best place to get modules. And I also need to make a heavy backpack. Worm silk and nomadic cloth. Oh, we needed the buffalo for that because we have a ton of stuff. We got a ton of stuff on the buffalo. Worm silk being one of those things. Super important. Worm silk, worm silk. Take those cores. Anything else in here we need? Oh, we have a backpack right there. Beauty. Yeah, we're desperate. We're in desperate need of storage. We can start making quality crafters. Beauty. Put at least a stack of worm silk in here. I'm sure we need it for other stuff. I don't even know the recipes anymore. They've changed so much, like it hasn't been important to me to learn the new stuff yet. Oh Jesus. Not going in there because yeah. I just need to find schematics in general. What we're doing, bone splinter. Let's keep the tallow production up. It is not happening right now. Good. Yeah, we're chilling. We're cooking. We need to drop 2 more tallow in this to get the full amount. We're on like basically a 30 or 45 minute crafting break here. I don't want to zone out. I'd be really scared to zone out while I'm cooking because I think it can affect it. And even if it's not supposed to, it probably will. Alright, there's the last two. I guess I could make a base so I have storage. I just really... Is there a walker cap? Walker cap's high. Can you pack a panda in a large walker packer? We just need a crap load of wooden slabs and a crap load of tree sap. So I don't want to make a cellar here. I'd want to make it where there is redwood. We don't have redwood here, do we? Or is there redwood in the center? Ultimately, I need to wait for this. And once this is done, I can at least make those iron chests, and at least then, I have stuff. Let's make some nails while we're at it. No, we need iron ingots for that. Yeah, I guess we're pretty much on a standstill here. Much better to use the green than the blue. Oh wait, wrong stuff. I'll leave some cotton to make, yeah. Oh, I wonder what that does. 68 versus 45. Not worth it. Oh, I need to repair. Wait, what? That was showing... Oh, come on. What's wrong with this? That's good. Tooltip is borked. did it show me that wasn't full health? Was it a wing? I don't get it. Yeah, see, look at the HP now. It shows 100%, but it's like... Yeah, that's confusing when you see that. A lot of HP for a wing. For a little wing. Uh-oh. I was gonna make another windmill, but I don't have the redwood for it. Ah, damn. We need redwood. I guess I'm just going to probably take a 30-45 minute break. Let this craft out. Because there's nothing I can really do until I get that redwood. I mean, nothing I can really do until the crafters are done. CB3 is Last Oasis. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do some work, do some IRL stuff, and let this craft away. Be back in like 30-45. This realistically is, this may be a 2-hour cook, I don't know.